Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the welterweight division between the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and Jake LaMotta. Oscar De La Hoya's ring walk, he just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. LaMotta's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
LaMotta's damaged by a right hand. Solid. Oh, he goes down there, and Teddy, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
1, 2, 3, 4.
LaMotta's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
De La Hoya able to block that punch.
Watch the hook.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The Golden Boy with a big left. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs.
start of a new round. LaMotta's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Missed the body shot. Huge left hand from Oscar. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number 2. To the head he goes with a left hand. Oscar De La Hoya's ruined with that punch right there. Good block by De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Round comes to an end.
Don't worry about it.
And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
There you go.
The emotional story of Oscar De La Hoya honoring his mother Cecilia, who died of breast cancer, was one aspect of Oscar, the golden boy. But the bottom line is, this is a guy who could flat out fight.
Yeah, he's a guy that could flat out fight, and a guy that, when the moment has come, he's behaved like a fighter. You know, beyond the image of the golden boy, behind that.
LaMotta's hit by a right hand. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Back to the body.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to it,
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay?
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. De La Hoya's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Blocks away that headshot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Jump on him. Nice.
Jake LaMotta's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
De La Hoya's left landing well.
Keep doing what you're doing.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Boom, left hand comes home.
Clinch him.
Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent again. Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Digging in with a left to the gut.
Got any more of these? I'll give you one. More blood? Yeah. All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. There you go. Not so bad.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making...
And banging away he goes. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four, five.
De La Hoya's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Jake LaMotta's shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because
Solid shot, the left hand came in. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
Come on, kid.
A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other, and who hurt the other guy a little more.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counterpunch. Counterpunch. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw them off punches.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Not able to land the headshot.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Yeah, give him a word.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. LaMotta's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Pace yourself.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He comes with the straight right hand. LaMotta's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
LaMotta's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
He's got nothing left, okay? Just go.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. A huge uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya.
Relax, relax.
Touch those. How about that left right there? De La Hoya's gaining momentum and starting to pour it on.
Unload! You're doing what you're doing.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Halfway through the 7th round.
Let it go.
Oh, and there's a big right hand from Oscar.
Finish with a hook.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
All right.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Get some water.
We got
You
it.
good? You all right? Breathe.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
7 entertaining rounds so far. LaMotta's up on your scorecard, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, well, he moves his head. Defensively, there's a lot of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. De La Hoya's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Left and right, left and right.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Pace yourself.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Unload. More punches.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, what an uppercut from Jake LaMotta.
Let it go.
De La Hoya scoring with that right hand.
Oh, uppercut. Come on, kid. Focus.
Well timed by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I just need you to focus.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
There's a straight right hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Punch! Punch!
Parries that punch intended for the head. 90 seconds into the 9th round. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. a big shot comes home for him. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
De La Hoya's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
You have to double the jab, all right? Look, he's timing you. Every time.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night will come out.
Jake LaMotta stumbled back. He just got hurt. De La Hoya's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on.
Ace yourself.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Relax, relax.
LaMotta's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Left and right, left and right.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Hook,
There you go.
Pace yourself. Together now, take him out.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. LaMotta's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
You gotta watch the water.
I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Here you go. Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
Uppercut!
He missed with that headshot. Nice block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Punch! Punch!
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Good, solid right hand lands. Big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four, five.
LaMotta's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
You're not focused.
A headshot
Do that
blocked.
again.
Little head hunting with the left. There it is! That was a big shot that caught him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One, two, three, four, five.
It's over. This fight is over. Jake LaMotta's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. The Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.